I'm a big advocate for eating seafood all year long. It's tasty, it's healthy, it's got tons of variety, and we help our local fishermen. That's why I'm always up for a trip to Sea Level in Newburyport.
Sea Level is very seafood in the rough. We have two Sea Levels, one here in Newburyport and we have another one in Salem on Pickering Wharf.
Chef Siri Keizer and owner George Carey, I think, really have the right attitude about the restaurant business. They're super serious about the food being fresh and quality and great. At the same time, they have a playful nature to the menu.
I really love coming up with new dishes and new ideas for the menus. We just put a little spin on it and we just kind of have fun and play with it.
As soon as you walk in, you see the sushi bar doing all kinds of different delicious sushi. They've got outdoor seating in the front and the back of the restaurant. There's a long bar, friendly bartenders making tons of creative cocktails, and then just everywhere you look, there's seafood kinds of decorations, pictures, memorabilia. It really warms up your taste buds as you sit there and think about the great fresh seafood you're about to get. Chowder Fries have been on the menu from day one. You've got your little neck clams, big mess of fries. Of course, you've got your clam chowder, jack and cheddar cheese. This is a great dish.
It's cheesy, it's rich, it's creamy. You get that nice taste from the clams and the bacon. It's kind of the best of both worlds of chowder and French fries, and can't go wrong.
I've never seen this before. It's a garlic bread pizza. On top of the garlic bread, there is a layer of mozzarella cheese. On top of that, there is fresh fried calamari. And in the middle, there is a marinara sauce. So what you may want to do is dip the calamari in the red sauce, whittle it down a little bit, then eat the pizza.
It's crispy, it's garlicky, it's buttery. You get the nice little dough from the pizza. It's really good. Popcorn shrimp is a very popular item here. It's freshly made Old Bay popcorn, lightly battered fried shrimp, and a little bit of our homemade lemon butter aioli for a dipping.
If you're a dork like me and you see presentation like this, you take a picture for Instagram. Well, I think of it, join Phantom Gourmet on Instagram at Phantom Gourmet. I think what's cool about Sea Level is it's a casual, fun restaurant, but if you want to eat like a high roller, you can, including this seafood tower. It's got a ton of fresh oysters, little necks, shrimp, and a big lobster.
We use local oysters. All of our oysters come from the Cape, and they're right in our backyard. Fresh, sustainable. It's a head turner. As the server's walking through the dining room, everybody kind of oohs and ahs.
I lived for a few months with a Japanese family in Japan, so when I think sushi, I think about Japanese restaurants. But the truth is, the star of any sushi is the seafood. So at a place like this where they have an expert person to prepare it, sushi is a great idea.
You walk in the door and Jeff's right back there, rolling sushi. It's interactive. You can walk up, you can talk to him, ask him different kind of questions, and he can explain it to you.
I love the lobster rolls here. In the winter, when I'm eating inside and I need a warm up, I like the hot lobster roll on the toasted brioche bun. When I'm eating outside in the summer and it's hot, I like the cold lobster roll.
Getting fresh Maine lobster meat, a little bit of celery, mayonnaise, lemon. We put a touch of mustard in ours and a little bit of parsley and chives. Or you can go the whole hot lobster roll, which is warmed up in clarified butter and a little bit of lettuce, and that is it.
This sandwich should not work, but somehow it does. It's grilled chicken, it's got arugula, tomato, apple slices, bacon, and a salted caramel sauce all inside a potato roll.
You get the crispiness from the apple, salty bacon, then you get that sweet caramel on it with nice grilled marinated chicken breast on the bun. It works perfectly together.
I think a New England clam bake is one of the best meals you can get on this planet.
It's a 1.5 pound steamed lobster and some chorizo sausage, your potatoes, your corn, your mussels, your little necks, and some drawn butter.
It's always shocking to me, but you're in a group of people, somebody always says, I don't like seafood. Okay, they got you covered here.
We have a little bit of everything for everybody, you know, so our steak tips are hanger steak tips, little bacon, blue cheese mashed potatoes, a little fried leeks, and a homemade demi.
Whether you're in the mood for steak tips, sushi, or seafood, you're gonna like what you see at Sea Level in Newburyport.